Greetings from Nanook Lodge, and yes, it's time for another From the Cookbook episode. I love these because it makes me go back to my cookbooks, some of them which I got a year ago, some which I got a long time ago, like this one from the 90s by Joyce Goldstein. Our number generator gave us the Mediterranean Kitchen. It's the first cookbook she wrote, and she was super influential back in the 80s and 90s in California cuisine and being one of the first female chefs in California that really got some notoriety. She had a restaurant called Square One, and I was lucky enough to eat there once, and it still has a memorable imprint on my brain of the steak that I had. And she had some seasonings on it that included lavender, which was really weird, but so good. Anyway, we're not going to do that today because it's not in this cookbook, but we're going to make a cucumber, mint, and yogurt salad that's sort of Mediterranean, leans a little bit Eastern Mediterranean, but it's going to be delicious with any kind of meat off the grill for the summer. It's a fairly simple and straightforward salad, a couple of prep steps, but these are all the ingredients that you see here. I've got some fresh mint from the garden, cucumbers from the garden. We're going to use some yogurt to make the sauce, if you will, or the dressing. I like to use the full fat because that brings a lot of creaminess to it. Olive oil, salt and pepper. We'll get some raisins, which we're going to plump up with some warm water, and that will add just a little bit of sweetness to the whole thing, which is totally yummy. Some roasted garlic. In Joyce's cookbook, she actually uses fresh garlic and chops it up. I like the subtleness of the roasted garlic with all of this. And then we've got some walnuts, which we're going to toast and chop up. Will give some really nice crunch along with the crispness of the cucumbers. And then this mint, oh man, it smells good. The mint's going to add a little sweetness too. We've got everything prepped and ready to go. I cut the cucumbers into a dice. In Joyce's cookbook, she says to peel them and seed them. I didn't seed them. The seeds in these are really small, and I didn't see a need to waste that. So I just kept the seeds right in there. But if you don't like the seeds, scoop them out, no problem. The raisins are soaking in some hot water, and that's just to plump them back up again so they're nice and soft with the salad and they don't absorb all the dressing. You want them plump with just some water. We'll drain those out. A little olive oil, salt, and pepper. I've chopped my roasted garlic. Got my chopped mint. Got my toasted walnuts here in two separate batches. One, the bigger pile, is going to go into the salad, and then I've reserved some of them, and we'll just garnish it with that. And then the yogurt will tie the dressing all together. Maybe just a little bit more of the raisin water. Thanks for staying with me to the end to see the final product, this beautiful cucumber salad with yogurt, mint, raisins, and walnuts. Thanks to Joyce Goldstein's inspiration from her cookbook, The Mediterranean Kitchen. See you next week.